Hey there, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Catch Up with WORLMAG. I am your presenter, Forever Sasha. Today on the couch, we have a lady that's traveling thousands of miles to be here today to have a chat with us, ladies and gentlemen. She represents reggae music. She represents roots, culture, and positive high-grade vibe. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Isha Bel. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the UK.
Thank you for having me, man. I'm
Yeah.
good.
You seem like you're having a good time. You're all smiles, so you're having a good time
Bring
here.
some sunshine in,
Yeah.
but then again, I meet some nice people. I like the polite energy that I buck up. Hello, darling. How are you?
Oh.
Yeah, you get a lot of darlings. So we could use some of the darlings. You understand?
Yeah. So you're bringing
I
out
love
some
the
darling in
darlings.
your luggage back to Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carried
That's
it
nice.
back. Yeah.
How long have you been here in the UK and what was your reason?
From November 5th, I had some shows. And then I can plant some other seeds like recording, connecting with different producers, presenters, just letting them know who Isha Bel is, you know.
Good. Guess
Because
a
I
good
said,
point. Who exactly is Isha Bel?
Isha Bel is a roots reggae rubber-dub singer out of Kingston, Jamaica. I do positive music, but it blend up roots reggae, rubber-dub, hardcore dancehall, not hardcore like them, but you know that dancehall roots lovers rap, but the main course of the meal is roots.
Roots, yeah.
Roots.
What would you say for you as an artist, what is your main subject matter?
Just upliftment,
Yeah.
awakening, because we inspire and uplift for people, you know.
So
Let
that's your
them
goal.
feel, that's the main thing. Just make people feel good, but at the same time, instead of teach and preach, reach.
Yeah.
You understand? We reach one another. It's one back a preach at people now. Make a reason, sister, you know, say you can have to do it that way. Come talk about it, you know, that kind of vibe there.
Okay, fair enough. The positive vibe.
Positive.
Like you say, yeah. How long have you been doing music?
Forever and amen. Can we not get into the
You don't like saying how long you've been
I've
doing
been doing
music?
music a long time.
Yeah.
I started from a little girl in church and then professionally as with a girl group. And the group broke up. And then I took a break. 4th Street Sister.
Okay.
In Jamaica. We would have been huge, but it didn't happen. And then the group broke up. I go in my local cocoon and lay down in there for a long time. And then I come back out as Isha Bel.
So you were devastated when the group split up?
Not really, kinda, but it was like a transition. We were at a space where I was like, is it like go or it just manifests what it's supposed to be. So it's like I was at a place where I just accept whatever is happening.
How many of you were in the group?
4 of us.
Okay. Oh, that's what the 4th Street. Okay, makes
Quadrant,
sense. Yeah. Okay, so for the fact that there were 4 of you in the group, are you the only one from the group that's doing music now, or the other ladies?
There's one other person still doing music.
Okay.
Her name is Arthur Hewitt. And me. But me doing different from them because our group was not, Isha used to we were in slicker short up skirt,
Okay.
And the manager loved put me in the shortest skirt because you have nice legs. And that kind of bullshit. You understand? So I get the shortest skirt for wear, but but always been that serious kind of person. Not serious in the sense that I laugh and have fun, but the content of my brain, always write the songs with the street kind of tunes. So you just leave me where I am now.
Yeah. So from somebody who was putting short skirts to now basically being big.
I still wear pants,
Yeah.
But not I really show up the things, because I think it's a little treasure, and they must dig feet.
Okay,
that kind of vibe. Yeah.
But at the time when you were being
in the short
basically
skirt,
told to put on the short skirt, how did you feel? Was that something that you were okay with, or you were like?
I was never really okay with it because of my upbringing. My parents are Christians,
Okay.
So if you have Christian parents and why, to me who love music so much, I go against a lot of the things that when I grew up with it. But I was never comfortable in the short skirts because it lends to people thinking that they have access to you. And I remember when we used to be in the group and they put us in the skirts and we were like on the stage. Men used to just come at the bottom of the stage just to try and... It's frightening,
And how old were you at that time?
I was 19.
Okay. So it was 19. A terrifying situation in a sense.
Right, and that, in that age.
So of course, when the group split up, the short skirt era stopped, or you continued for a little bit?
Well, the short skirt era stopped.
Yeah.
Because I really wasn't really doing music. I like it's like, let me explain. You see, when you're a girl group, you tend to rely on three other people. So you had to really come back out and find your voice and what you want to do. So I did go ahead and start do some like backup just to go on the road.
Yeah.
And I did some of that and then I take a break to find this Isha Bel.
Yeah.
This Isha, you know.
Is there anything that you wish or think that if you could go back, you would have done differently whilst you were in the girl group?
Let's leave the regrets for where it's supposed to be. I don't really think in regrets because everything is a stepping stone in a journey. The only thing I say, I wish I was a little bit more forceful in them times because I was a little miss come to help us from Kyle, being so sweet to everybody. And sometimes you give out so much of you that there's nothing left. Yeah. And you have to go back and replenish. And you just have to learn as you get older to take care of you. Yeah. First, take care of you. That's what I tell females more than anything else. You have to preserve. You have to preserve yourself and be more. That don't mean it must be crass, but just be confident and know where you're supposed to be, and nobody come and filter out everything out of you. You know? Yeah.
So although there's no regrets, there's still lessons that you've learned.
There's a whole lot of lessons
you could pass on to younger girls in the music.
Whole heap of blessings and whole heap of lessons. Yeah. Because the group, that's where I got a lot of training. Because we used to have to perform in some high heel shoes till 1 o'clock in the morning rehearsal, you know. What? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Were there like dance routines and stuff like a Beyonce?
Of course, I am a dance. I can dance, you know, but I'm not do it right now. Yeah, man. And vibes, man. Good vibes. Great vibes. We used to perform. I tell you, them times Busta Rhymes came to Jamaica and we opened for Busta.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We were the face of a contraceptive called Minigana. We were on the buses all over. We would have been huge, but it just didn't happen.
It wasn't meant to be, in a sense.
But it was good training. Yeah. I can't big up to the managers at the time because we had managers, not one, I think 2 at the time. Okay. And they did the work. We used to dress up in pure white with, I had like, it's like in Premier State, that's how my hair was. But me used to be the one where have a whole heap of color. So the root would be red and the end would be.
You were a colorful one.
No, I was a quiet one, but I love that kind of fashion kind of sense. Yeah. So I try other things, you know.
Yeah. And of course, like you said, that prepare you for who Isha Bel is right now.
Yeah, man.
You know, the artist.
The road, yeah. I wrote a training ground. Serious training ground.
Yeah. So you're grateful for it now.
Of course, I'm grateful for everything. Yeah. I'm grateful for the rain. I'm grateful for the sun. I learned to be just thanks because it's life. We're there, so I'm grateful for every part of the journey.
What show is it that you came here to do initially?
I came to do Errol Dunkley tribute. That was the 5th of November. And then there was another show in Leeds called Roots Garden, which I did on the 11th. Okay. And then this show called Back to the Foundation 5. I'm looking forward to that show tomorrow night. Trust me.
Where is that going to be?
At the Brixton Electric.
Yeah.
With the veterans.
Touring. You're actually touring the UK.
Yes. Yeah. Can you tell how many places I go? I'm everywhere.
That's good. So you feel like your journey here to the UK has been fruitful in
Fruitful. Yeah? And tomorrow I perform with some veterans like Josie Wales, Liquor John, Junior Cat. You know the people?
Wow, yeah. I've heard their names. I've heard 1 or 2 songs, you know. But yeah. Okay, so these are the
kind of rubber dub and his love injection sound. And it's only 30 pounds. I come around.
Okay, makes sense. £30, you get to see 4 people perform. 4 of you at
and love injection sound.
Yeah.
So trust me, real hardcore, same sweetness though.
What would you say your style is or your vibe is when you're on stage?
According to some people, I kind of have like a rude girl kind of vibe, but it's just a calm kind of thing. But I am a lot of things. It depends on where I am. Like the show tomorrow night, the Isha Bel where do just to get the Babylon work, I gotta come out, as opposed to if it's a road show, you can get I want you to know John not gonna let you go. So I'm two different. Like I'm a potpourri of vibes, you know. So that kind of vibe there.
So you always have something different for each occasion,
right? I can fit into the occasion, but it's still, as I said, high grade. So I know you're focused with mellow.
Well, I don't know, but you're telling me, so now I know.
Right, but you're mellow, but you're not really over the top. Keep it so the people, I mean, so engagement, the article vibes. Yeah, that's why I am. And
in Jamaica, you put yourself down as an artist. That's what you do in Jamaica. You don't have another job. You literally just do music.
I'm a musician, but full-time musician, but everything else is, that is just sideline. Music is my career.
Oh, primary,
Yeah, I do graphics design and I do video editing and them stuff there. And, you know, website.
You're quite a creative person.
Right. I do everything that can help me in what I do. In the primary function, primary purpose, I do the things that can help it. Right. So I turn them into monetize them. That's a new word they use nowadays. Monetize them.
Do you have children?
One.
You do? Okay.
One daughter.
Okay. Because you
Big up like Kelly.
Kelly, how old is Kelly?
She's 18.
Oh, is she? How does she feel about mom, like being in England, touring right now, doing music for a living? How does she feel about that?
She love it, you know.
Yeah?
She just come to, she love it. Because she can tell, Mommy, bring something for me. Mommy, make sure you bring. Mommy, but she's a musician also.
Okay.
Yeah, she plays instruments and, but I not forcing her into music. I let her do her own thing. She likes to make rhythms. And,
has she ever made a rhythm and you like?
She make enough rhythm.
For you?
And play her ukulele and
she
play her thing and sing her songs. Everybody's voice is much better than mine.
Her voice is much better than yours?
Yeah, she's... when she have one of those sultry, sweet little sound. When she's younger, she could have let the mini report-on kind of thing. But now she's like mellow and like a little, I don't even know, you know, like the jackets that you all have, which is nice and fluffy. That's how her vocals is.
Okay.
Yeah. I have some words to describe stuff in the
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
So she does music, but not professionally.
Not professionally.
You do music professionally.
I am.
Yeah, and she's proud of you. You're proud of her.
Yeah, so she's going to university next year. And I'm proud of her because she made mommy proud because she get through to university already. Even though she's in sixth form, she's got early acceptance of computer science. So, and she never gave me any trouble yet.
Yeah, that's good. But you've been doing music for a while. Of course, you've seen the state of music in Jamaica, how it's changed, and you know, how do you feel about that? What's your take on it?
It's a mixed bag, in the sense that, let me put it in a way. If the elders don't teach the children will do their own thing. So it's like we have to. It's a good thing to see so many more artists on the forefront, but then there's guidance needed.
Okay.
And like when you come to the UK, you see that it's like so many different vibes, and the roots is more alive on this side than it is in Jamaica.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
The music I do have to leave and come here. When I'm sitting in Jamaica, I'm wondering, have you come outside?
So there isn't really a home for roots in Jamaica like there once was?
There is not like it once was. There's pockets where people keep roots events and you have the new roots, but you don't have enough. You have
so
one
do
do
you think that Jamaica has passed that roots thing now? They want something new? Or do you think that it's something
It's just that it's like what we give priority is what is manifested. You understand? If you give priority to just one type of thing, it's like what Jamaica do is we're a great sample country. We make ska, we let it go. We make rock steady, we let it go. Then somebody else take it up. We make roots reggae, somebody else take it up. Then we make dancehall, we're going to move on to something else. When are we going to hone and own
and nurture it,
what we have, you know?
So it seems like Jamaica just create something, just give up.
Man, you have to, we need longevity It's like you make a business and get up and go and leave it.
How can we preserve? How do you think they can preserve and develop that rather than letting it go? What's missing?
Respect each genre for what it does. Create avenues that people feel comfortable to express themselves in that particular genre. Because what happens is you don't have enough events and you don't have enough investment in the culture.
Yeah.
Another thing that has killed us too, I think, is a Noise Abatement Act. Imagine, we're keeping a short electric from 11 to 4 a.m. in the morning here. Back in Jamaica, what time they lock off? 12 o'clock during the week. Where's the nightlife?
Okay, you feel like nightlife is missing in Jamaica?
They kill nightlife. So 2 o'clock, lock off. You understand me? So it's like, go your bed. You look up and go your bed. You follow me? I come
it's being
from
policed in a sense.
Yeah, man. So
and that's killing the music.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So
but they do a lot of day events I see in Jamaica, and they're quite big. You know, like Sands and everything like that. They're quite big events.
Yeah, dancehall events.
But then, do you feel like we need people who love like roots music to create that kind of thing?
Right. So be more innovative in what we do and come together as a unit to create industries out of what we have made. You understand me? Workshop, educate the youth. Some of them don't even know half of the artists them name.
Yeah.
If I call some names here, you wouldn't know who, because you're not from the environment anyway. But even the young people back home wouldn't know either.
But then how do we change that? Because you're part of that group of people that you feel like they don't know their names. How do you feel like you can change it?
Number one, have more. You said, look here what they're doing. You have camera, you have document, promote, speak about them.
Yeah.
Have events where you have the people, give them flowers while they're here. Make the youths them come and sit in workshops and learn about them, you understand?
Yeah.
Instead of their name just stuck in the trains, in the bus station at the top, and you have to bend your eye and look.
No, that makes sense.
If it's not the popular that is not the know, we're in trouble. Because you can't be living on the branches, you have to preserve the roots, you know? Not roots in the sense of just roots music, but a root of the music. Because Jamaica is known for 7 genres. But what do we really promote, you know?
Yeah. But there have been complaints, even with the dancehall thing, that dancehall is dying out. So I guess there's complaints from every angle.
Because, as I said to you, if you left the pit, them for run up and down by themselves, they might do their own thing. And they're being influenced by so many other elements. So there's hope still.
Yeah. But do you really feel like there's an actual genuine way to save that? Because
of course,
here in the UK, you have so many different genres of music as well, but they're still doing what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? So how is it that in Jamaica, what do we need to do specifically to make sure that that's preserved?
Make more room for... Okay, if you're on the radio stations, the type of music that they play. Yeah. If it's not current, the same music is played on. If I turn on Fame, I'm going to hear that song within 5 minutes. If I turn on that same next station, you're going to hear the same song. And the next station, you're going to hear the same song. You need a balance. You need a balance in what we put out, the output. But it's not all dismal, because I see some new stations coming up. And
they play.
We hope, I see there are some attempts, but we have to just do what is necessary to create room for the other music that we have made. As I said to you, the sample culture thing, can't make an industry out of that just suppose like, or you can't make an industry out of 2 ounces of ganja. So it's the same thing we have to look at. Yeah. Longevity and industry out of what we create, you know?
It sounds like a part of the problem is that there are more artists than there are radio station or people that's willing to distribute the music.
Well, in terms of the size of the country, we have 15 or 16 radio stations. But to me, Jamaica is like a factory. So it's like, since we're the factory, let's export. Just like what Sweden did with ABBA. Is Sweden? ABBA The government sponsor ABBA, you know. The government sponsor ABBA and send them all over the world. We need to do more of that because we have so much talent.
Sponsor the artists, you think? The government?
Sponsor the talent. Invest in the talent. Because you have a factory. All right, 10 man can do dancehall. Send him go to Germany. Send him, you understand me? You create an industry.
Yeah.
It's like you make sugar. You have different type of sugar, don't it? But a man may like the brown sugar over there, so you buy the brown sugar alone. Next man might like the white sugar and buy the white sugar. So since we have so much talent, Jamaica have every next walk you want to find a bad DJ.
You seem uncomfortable. Do you want to sit back? You can.
No, man, may you talk, man.
Okay. Yeah, everywhere you go, you find a bad DJ.
Yeah, bad DJ or a singer. And when you have that and so much, there's not enough outlet. So it breeds frustration. So artists like me, not afraid to take the road. But not everybody have the ability to do that. So we have to realize that we're wasting away good opportunities and the human resources.
Do you think that's a problem mainly that affects the, say, roots and reggae artists, or is it just all the artists?
Just in general.
Yeah.
And what happened is artists have to change their mindset that they have to find their own way, create, just like what you're doing here. You have to accept actualization. You understand? And invest in what we do. But learn and get some mentorship and, you know, that kind of vibes.
Do you feel like you'd be able to mentor somebody that's coming into the music scene?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I have a lot to teach people. I know I'll bully. I will try to learn on my own. Because you have to, it's like I always tell people, see, I'm on the 11th or the 11th. I come planted in the earth. So I come with to learn things on my own. I'm not the one to say, why nobody know want to help me. No, me I go help myself. And I'm not afraid to, I want to know that I give to 3 other young people. Come sit down with me and tell you some things.
Yeah.
I want to be one of them grandmother that will sit down on the veranda.
Got a story for days.
And tell stories for days. Because the youths them need that.
Yeah.
The youths need grandparents.
Yeah.
And some of us don't want to grow old. I want to be a grandmother. I have all of them around me. Teach some young people some things, man.
Yeah. So in Jamaica, do you feel like there's a radio station? Are there any radio station that's specifically for roots and reggae music?
I know that It's 92 is doing something where that is concerned.
Okay.
Hats off to them. I don't know if that changed the format, but they at one time took a stance that they were only playing reggae music. And they weren't really playing dancehall, but you know, they're playing reggae music. I don't know if it has remained, but it was a good vibes.
And you think they got the support to...
No, people cuss.
Did they? Why do you think? Why they don't want to hear that?
No, because some artists may feel that they're being cut out from a vibrant radio station.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there are other stations that are not predominantly reggae music, right?
No.
They play mainly dancehall and
they
stuff.
They play dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah, RFM plays reggae music. RFM is known as a reggae station.
Yeah.
But there's only one RFM. Although it broadcasts everywhere, but we need more.
Yeah.
We need more.
I know you said that we need more, but do you also feel like the people in Jamaica want more? Because when I was younger, I feel like people were more interested in reggae music. I don't feel like they're that interested in it anymore. It's more about the dancehall stuff. It might just be my take on it.
Yes, because it's what is current. And the youths will draw to what is current. But then now you have a cottage industry. The festivals, let's be real. When the festivals are kept here and in Europe, which acts is on the festivals?
Oh, reggae, the festival is predominantly reggae artists.
So
in Europe, love them.
So that's what I'm trying to say to you. So when you think that, it's like we have it warped in a way, we grab the current, but then they can't leave the island.
Yeah.
So it's like a novelty. But then again, who get booked for the festivals?
Yeah. Because
the tangible have to happen and you have to carry on money to feed your family. When you song clip on Spotify alone and that's it. Well, that makes sense. You have to be able to go and perform it. But who is being booked on the festivals?
Yeah.
So what that show you? So when you say, we're not really penny where really
So
go on.
abroad, they want the reggae music, but at home you feel like they're not as welcoming.
At home, they're not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
They're not catching the vibe of what is going on with the rest of the world.
Yeah. Because Europe, they even love like the locks and everything. They love those things. They love the voice. They love the way you get, you know.
The roots.
Yeah.
They
But
love the
Jamaica
roots.
seem to be more for the
That's why we're a sample country.
kind of thing right now.
Because of where we're being influenced by those around us.
Mm-hmm.
And Jamaicans we used to be more on the leadership side.
Yeah.
But I think we're a little bit too perceptive now that we just sponge up everything else around us and forgot that we were once.
Mm-hmm.
We are leaders.
Yeah.
Jamaica is on the equator belt, you know.
Mm-hmm.
How many islands you find on the equator belt? There's a special pulse.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to remind the young people them that, look, a greatness you be, you know.
Yeah.
Stop follow.
Try leading.
Let's lead, you know.
If you could do a song with any non-reggae artist, is there anyone that you feel like I could do a song with? Because maybe that's what it takes as well sometimes for that cross-genre to get the other genre out there.
You know which artist I like?
Who?
Just Stone. I don't know if you know, I know her, but I like her vibe. I don't know if she's British.
Okay, I know who you're talking about. I was thinking, wait a sec, I was missing somebody from Jamaica. I know Just Stone. Okay, yeah. You like her voice?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And there's this other female, what's her name? Emily Sand.
Emily Sande.
I listen all kind of music, you know, man.
Emily Sande, yeah.
You say outside of reggae, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I like them kind of vibes.
Nice.
I listen to all the people, man. If I could do some classical music too, I would do it.
Yeah. If you're in a team, ever thought about let's reach out to them and let's try and make it happen? I mean, you're here in the UK. There are artists that could be maybe not as big as Emily Sande or Just Stone, but their voice, you know, they have a reach.
I'm open to that.
But have you guys actively reached out to
I've never done that. It's just based on the question you asked, I'm answering.
Yeah.
But I never thought of that because of where my music is.
Yeah.
And I've done other songs outside of reggae with even EDM.
Yeah.
I've done that with some people in Switzerland, you know, that kind of vibe. So I'm open, you know.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. Just as we say, high grade vibes, just positive music. As long as the music positive.
Have you interacted with any artists, like mainly because I know you're performing with someone tomorrow night, but have you interacted with any other artists, like when you go into the studio, you know, some UK artists that you may not have known prior to coming to the UK?
I've met a couple, but I don't know how popular they are. His sister named Kosha. But what happened is I've been stuck in studio just
really
working. Every other day because I'm traveling from one side to the next, I'm just working.
Yeah.
So it has been like that.
So you haven't had any time to have any fun, go and see the palace or visit the king? No.
No. Where did I go? Kew Gardens.
Oh, you did? Oh, how was that? Did you like it?
Just passed by. We never really get to really do
Was this your
anything.
first time in the UK?
No, it's the fourth time.
Fourth time, okay.
But it's first time I'm spending so much time. Because now when I come, I just up on the plane, perform and leave with other persons that I work with. Because, you know, I work with other acts like Shakademus and Plaza. I work with them. You know, sometimes I opened for them before, like at Reggae Land, you know, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where has been your favorite place to perform since you've been here this time?
I don't perform there yet.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to the Electric tomorrow.
Okay, you feel like that would be the highlight. Okay, you seem very excited about the Electric.
Yeah, I always say about that place. Yeah. I want to go in there
and see what it's
be
like.
Be on that stage.
Wow.
Last year was Reggae Land because I performed with that big, you know, people. Yeah. And see them just hearing me singing the song, and they were just singing along. I got good vibes.
Yeah. Is there any music that you feel like, I know obviously you're a musician, you love music, but there's any music that you feel like that's not the type of music or the type of message that I want to be involved in?
If you're trying to kill people,
okay.
If you're into that kind of thing where you're destroying, I'm not interested in that.
Because you're fully positive, you just want the growth.
We have to everything is about frequency and balance. Is where you invest in. That is what the universe responds to. And I invest my energy in anything that is going to mash up Mama Earth and mash up people.
Yeah.
No, because we don't understand it. You put whatever you put out, your words have power. Your words, you know how much things you can do with just this? People understand how powerful this is.
Yeah.
You can speak it to be and give it life.
And then when it happens,
anything
like,
you give life,
yeah,
you have to be careful. Karma is real.
True. Yeah.
So I don't want myself involved in nothing where I hurt people.
So it's good that you obviously know who you are as an artist, considering especially you were coming from a girl group to being by yourself. You know exactly who you are and what you stand for.
Yeah, and then I give thanks for where I'm at now. That's why I don't regret nothing in my journey. Because sometimes you have a drop. Yeah. Get up and dust off yourself. Get one big, I can't say bitch lick, but we get one big lick. Yeah. And then say, all right, take 2 months to wait till the pain stop and move again.
And go again.
Yeah. Yeah. So no regrets.
The next 3 years from now, where do you see yourself, or how would you like to see yourself?
Next 3 years from now, I finished the album that I'm working on, all the projects that I have invested in it, finish Manifest, the company I invest in, that I'm setting up, finish. I do some more work with some other young people, and I go on the production side of things, and I'm touring more, and I get to do this big, manifest this big idea I have in my head about dub and bingy music together on stage, and manifest all of that. Nice. That's the intent.
That is it.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yes. When you go back to Jamaica, because I know Electric is the next stage you're performing. That's the last stage you're performing before you go?
And then I up on the plane tomorrow morning.
Like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the same morning. Oh.
The same morning, so as I get off the stage, that's why I asked them to put me on early. As I get off the stage at 1, 2 o'clock,
gone
to the airport to Heathrow, back to Jamaica for 11 hours. Yeah.
Wow. So you can get some rest there, hopefully.
Yeah, I sleep in the plane.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I will sleep in the plane.
Do you have any big shows coming up in Jamaica, or any appearances or anything like that?
I have a show that I'm planning, and there's 2 more shows for January. But I'm waiting on the butter.
Yeah.
And the contract. Yeah. And then we can talk about it. Yeah. But I have a video that I'm dropping with Ezra and Clark. Me and him, we do a song called Second Nature. Big up the first version was a big up the man them, where we turn it into a duet where we big up the woman and big up the man same time. Which
is right, fair is fair.
It's of a balance the song. And then I have more music coming, more videos dropping. Just doing the work. Yeah. We have make it while the sun shines, and while I'm alive, I'm doing what I love. Yeah. That's it.
Makes sense. Who controls your social media? Is it you that operates on social media? Or
I'm on it sometime, but people can link through Embro. And I have a young lady that sometimes I hope she answers all the messages. But there's a young lady that's to do work, you know?
Yeah. Because I must say, what I see on social media versus what I see is like quite different. Because your energy, I don't know if it's because you have to be in the room with you, your energy is actually amazing. On social media, it's like, it doesn't give much, you know? I hear your music, I hear your voice, but then when you get here, you get your personality. It seems like, because you like to teach, right? You seem like somebody that I would want to learn from. But on social media, that doesn't.
Oh, because the thing is, with social media, it's like never get into this light camera action thing every day in my face. I'm like, wait, unless I have something to say, and I really want to be online with this one bag of noise. You understand me? Yeah. It's like, let me tell you how I feel. I feel like I shout from my mouth the top, I try to get people to, look at me! That's how it makes me feel. The only way I want to do that is when I'm on stage. Yeah, pay attention to me when I'm singing, man. Yeah. But I realize that is another stage. And that people want to get a vibe of who you are, you know?
Because even doing journalism, that's the first place you're going to go to find out who the person is. Yes, there's Google. Yes, there's YouTube. But also, we want to see what you say about yourself and what's going on your page. So that's For me anyway,
All I do is put the music on it.
Yeah.
Music, just the music. But I'm realizing that I have to be more active.
Yeah.
Because I spend more time in the studio than I might post one little thing and then I'm gone.
Yeah.
And so when I post out them here to fun, but I don't really invest in the social media platform as I say. I guess it's a new way now because everything is changing.
Who we're looking at. I feel like, you know, if you don't, then it's like you're taking away from your audience or your fans knowing who you are to relate.
You have a point. You have a point. Because at the end of the day, you want people to tap into your music. But my market is kind of different in terms of roots. So people that buy my music just go and buy them vinyl and them done and them stuff, you know. But I understand this is a new platform. I'm in a new space. Yeah. So I'm always, there's room for improvement. So I go and apply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like to do in your spare time apart from music? What do you do?
I love to cook. I love to feed people.
I could have guessed that. I should have said on the count of 3, we should say what you like to do.
And I like to, right now I'm into gardening stuff.
I swear I should have said that. I'm not even joking.
Herbs. When I go back home, I'm going to make a herb garden. I have a herb garden. I have my ginger. I hope it don't dead. I hope the ginger don't dead.
Yeah.
I have like my aloe vera, my stuff, thyme. So I'm going back to make the corn and then I'm going to make as is apart from music. I just love them things there. And I have this project I like to do. I'm one of those persons too that wish I was an artist. So I would buy all the things them to do the art and start and never finish it. Yeah.
Okay. So one day, hopefully, maybe the next 3 years from now, you can finish an art.
Yeah, I can really go and do that. But that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
I like, you know, help out too, and I do volunteer work. Do a lot of volunteer work where, you know, go amongst, I'll go into prison.
Okay.
And them stuff there, you know.
Yeah. What do you do, like perform or do you give
I go perform and wherever I can, we have conversations and, you know, volunteer work, go in communities, but I mainly use music as a vehicle for those kind of things, you know. Because in the past, I used to keep shows. I used to keep live events. Yeah. And like at one point we were in like back to and those communities, Majestic Garden at the heart of the ghetto, keeping 3 months for the young people and took them to Guyana, teaching them jail time is waste time and carry them, show them other ways, you know.
Yeah. Where in Jamaica are you from or based?
I come from East Kingston, but I'm based in Portmore. I live in Portmore now.
Okay.
But I come from East Kingston near the foot of Warika Hills at Norman Avenue corner. So that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
And I represent it in my songs and my videos. So you might see some little ghetto that's where I'm from.
Yeah. You give proper like soldier vibe, you know?
People always tell me that.
Yeah, like, you know, like Nanny of the Maroon. Like you would be there with Nanny of the Maroon fighting for us. You really do. You get that vibe. People tell you that, right?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel when they say that to you?
Empowered.
Yeah. No, you definitely do.
Yeah, man, I'm like that.
Yeah.
But I'm the one where I got sit you down and teach you what to go do. Yeah, man, I always feel that way. Sometimes when I'm singing, it's like I have a spear in my hand.
Yeah. That is it.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you. Before we go, just so you let everyone know, where can they find you? Okay. My name is Isha Bel, Ishabel. Isha Bel Music on Facebook, Instagram. What's the other one? TikTok, YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube.
Oh, she's everywhere.
And I have a website. It's ishabel.com.
All right, Isha Bel, you're covered. You're on all the major platforms.
Yeah, it's just that many people pay attention to them, you know, and get the numbers up and make people say, "Son is a nice person."
Right.
Up for me, nice.
Yeah.
When my sound boring.
But when you're in the room, the energy is there. Yeah, because put it like this: I'm a Scorpio, right? Or November, my born. November people not loud until we feel at ease with you. Our talk. We not bugger noise. We not like the bugger noise. Yeah, you're born on the exact same day as my younger sister, 11/11. Yeah. Yeah, special. She come planted, rounded, and she's very quiet. Yeah. Okay, Isha Bel, well, thank you so much for speaking
You're
with
more
us.
than welcome.
You know, we've got an insight into obviously your struggle as an artist and your growth and development. And of course, guys, tomorrow you're going to be
tomorrow
at
night.
Electric.
Make sure, please go online. There's a ticket link on my page. Buy some tickets and come watch some real rubber-dub original dancehall vibes. You can't, Josie Wales, Little John, me, Isha Bel, of course, and Junior Cat.
So the only female on stage.
Jack. I'm the only female on stage. And I go do, they should know how the good sense in me grows. Hey, I take a trip to California. Send me a searching marijuana. Nothing good upon them corner. Run to the Mexican border. The search get harder. Not good kush na selling in America. So me have to catch a flight by tomorrow. I Brixton, the place me a head for.
Aye,
come
Brixton.
forward, alright? Nobody call the police. People want to live and dance in peace. Nobody call me Salah. Make him come and show. Hear me, come out tomorrow.
Nice. I like that song and I don't even smoke. Thank you so much very much, Isha Bel. All the best tomorrow at Brixton Electric and safe flight, of course.
Thank you.
Guys, don't forget that you need to make sure that you follow Isha Bel here on social media.
And you can go and buy my latest release, the vinyl release, John, I'll Let You Go. Yeah. Beautiful track, and there's also no Call the Police on vinyl. You can get them and go stream them. You know, good music, good vibes.
Yeah. There's loads to see, loads to check out. So go and find the artist. The information will be on the screen. So go and do that. Make sure you follow us here on YouTube as well as Instagram. Subscribe, comment, everything. Until next time, I've been Forever Sasha. I've been here with the amazing Isha Bel. Guys, take care of yourself and we'll see you soon.
All right. Blessings and thanks.